Traders, let's take a look at what's on the move this morning. On the move, we got mRNA, the vaccine stock, up over 12%. Almost 10 million traded pre-market. That's in play. That sucker's going to be in play all day. bntx, another vaccine stock, is down almost 9%. Almost 7,000 traded pre-market. That's in play this morning. SPCE space, down over 7%. Over 2 million traded pre-market. That's in play this morning. We got quite a few here we can work with, so let's get to it. Alright, we are short bntx at 94.31. We think this thing will crack 94 and go right down to 93. That's going to be the target. Stop loss will be over 95.30 area, about a point each way. But we think it'll crack here. Come on, snap this 94 and take it right down to 93 and we'll come out of it. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's take this right here if we can. Alright, we're out of 100. Come on. Alright, we're full out. Nice. Nice. We got a few cents short of a full point. Now, it's probably going to drop some more. And look at it, still dropping. 92. Neo, we're going to short this right here at the ask. We think this is a good size squeeze from the lows. And it's down for the morning. So I think we got a decent chance to get at least 75 cents to a point off of this thing. But it needs to hit us before it cracks 43. If it cracks 43, we won't take it. Alright, we are in NIO, Neo, at 43.56. It is uptrending, but it's uptrending on a down day. So it's moved up quite a bit from the lows. So target on this thing is going to be, let's take a look at this thing up close here real quick here. Alright, target's going to be, I like at least 42.75, about 75 cents to a point, and stop loss will be over 44.50 area. About a point each way, give or take. This thing's been climbing since 41, so that's a big climb there. Should take a little breather here, but if it doesn't, we will come out of it. Alright, it's still climbing here. I don't like that. Really don't want it to get over 44. But it looks like it's gonna go over 44 here, and we'll see what we do with it. Market is climbing though. Look at the SPY. The SPY is popping here. You know what? We're gonna come out of this thing. We're gonna see if we can come out of this right here. Let's come out of this trade right here if we can. Alright, we're out. Took a small loss, no big deal. About 20 cents. It should have dropped when I got in it. It didn't, so I'm thinking it's gonna climb. At least close the gap. Maybe we'll take it later. Maybe not. We are long mRNA at 99.58. We think this thing's going to take out the top here because it looks really good. It opened up really and then it just sold right off, but now it's coming back with a vengeance. So a lot of the shorts that came in this are going to have to get out of this thing once it gets over the highs here. Target's going to be about 150. Stop loss will be below 98.60 area, give or take. This thing's moving this morning, so we might give it a little bit of breathing room here. This thing's going to climb this morning. I don't see why this thing don't climb. Alright, we're coming down to our stop. We're fluctuating. Don't like that. Come on. I really see this climbing here. I don't want to come out of this trade, but it looks like we're going to have to come out of this thing. Alright, let's come out of this. We are out. It's probably still going to climb, but if it doesn't, it will be a big drop, and I don't want to be part of that. And look, now it's going to climb. That stinks. But we took a 80-cent loser. We are short bntx at 94.62. Now I'm thinking this thing is flexing here. It's just pulling back from the lows. Just because this gap is really big. That's a big gap, you know. So for this thing to close this gap, it's going to be pretty hard. So it's pulled back pretty big from the lows here, about 3 points. So I'm thinking we're going to get a pullback here from this reversal from the lows here. So target's going to be about 93.50 and stop loss will be over 95.50. Point each way, give or take. bntx, alright, we're coming near our stop area. We're going to give it a little bit of breathing room because it is down huge for this morning. So even if it goes to our stop and it hangs out there for a little bit, I still think it'll drop. So we're gonna give it a second here. We're not gonna come out of it right away. We're gonna wait for a candle. Alright, here we're at the next candle and we'll see what happens here. If it doesn't drop soon, we will come out of it. bntx, alright, looks like it's coming back to us here. Let's take a look at this thing up close. Oh, here we go, come on. Needed to crack that whole number 94 and then maybe we'll get out of it. We'll see how hard it drops. It should be a good size drop. A lot of orders at 94, come on. There we go. Alright, let's take this right here. Come on. Alright, we're out. Not as much as I wanted, but I'm kind of scared of this uptrend motion here. That's a lot of green there. I might pull back here and then continue. Got about 85 cents here. It went to our stop. It went a little bit over our stop, but we held through it because it was down for today. Now, if it was up for today, it would be a different story. It's down for today, so, you know, you can kind of like give that stock more wiggle room, my opinion. We are short NIO at 43.32. We took it earlier and we took it for a loss. Not a big loss, only a 20-cent loser. But it climbed, it kept climbing. Good thing we got out of it because it went all the way to up to 44.50. But now we got back in it because it's down for the morning and it hit last Friday's close and now it's dropping. So we think it'll continue to drop this morning down to, I'm thinking below 42.50, about 75 cents. Stop loss will be over 44, like 10 area. 75 cents to a point each way, but we'll see what happens. Alright, here it comes. It's looking like it's heading our way right away. So let's see what we can do with this. Alright, here we go. Got about 40 cents here. You know what? We're going to take this right here. Come on. One more little push. One more little push. Alright, nice. Nice. We took 50 cents. Not the 75 cents to a point I wanted. And it's probably going to drop. But we're trying to buy into weakness here. And it could easily pop. It's been dropping for a little bit and it's been uptrending, so you got to take all that into play. Market's not doing anything. Look at the SPY. SPY is just consolidating. We are short bntx at 92.81. I think that's our third trade on it. Yeah, third trade on it. This thing's had multiple chances to climb. It's not climbing. This gap is huge, so we think it's going to continue to drop here. Target on this thing, we like this below 91.50, which is right below the lows because it could get a bounce there. And stop loss will be over 93.50 area. About a point each way, but I'm going to see if I can get more than a point. There's a lot of dip buying that went on in this area here, and they're all putting their stops below 92, and we can ride that down a little bit. But we'll see. I think it should have climbed already if it was going to climb. This gap is just too big. Alright, here we go. Starting to drop a little bit here. Should be pretty interesting once it gets down to 92. If it gets down to 92. Alright, here we go. It's getting down to 92. See what happens here. Having a hard time. Come on. Let's see if we can crack 92. A little bit more. Come on. Come on. Alright, we're going to come out of this. Come on. Alright, we're out. Watch. Now it's going to drop. Come on. Alright, we're out. We took 55 cents and watch. Let's see if it drops. It's not dropping. Well, we took 55 cents. That's alright. I'll take 55 cents. Anyways, traders, I think that's going to be it for us today. Don't really see anything else here that looks good. We're up 371. Let's take a look at the trades. 6 trades, 4 winners, 2 losers. Our biggest winner on bntx and our biggest loser on mrna. Thanks for watching.